In the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Kris Crocker, talking Groundhog Day today. Okay, he's not even very accurate, is he really? We were talking earlier in the newsroom, like 39%.
No, he's not so good. But you know, it's a heck of a lot of fun, and it is the subject of tonight's forecast focus. We're heading to Puxatawny to see Phil the groundhog with magical weather prediction talents, that is, made his annual prediction this morning on whether spring will come early or winter will hang around for the next 6 weeks. Legend has it, if he sees his shadow, we'll have 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't, spring will come early. This year, Phil did see his shadow, which means he expects more of the same cold, wintry weather. Since 1886, Phil has seen his shadow 96 times. Hasn't seen it 14 times. Last time he didn't see it was in 1999. Now, here's what the scientists at the Climate Prediction Centers see for the next 6 weeks, at least for February. For the Northwest, we are looking for an above average chance of above-average precipitation for the area shaded in green on your screen, particularly in the darker green. This is for February. Now, looking out in the 7 to 10 day forecast, this is not the case, but perhaps as we get into the second half of the month, we'll see the storm track picking up a little bit. I have less confidence in this than I do with this. The February forecast for temperature shows a chance of below average temperatures, especially for the area shaded in the darker blue. And again, indications are this will be the case as we get into the second half of the month. For the rest of the week, our temperatures appear to be right about average, if not a little bit above. But I wouldn't rule out winter just yet. Let's take a look at our satellite and radar right now. We have plenty of clouds streaming into the region and even had a little bit of light snow to start the day. But as you can see, these clouds are starting to nudge to the north. We are pushing the storm track to the north with the help of high pressure that is going to be dominating our weather pattern for the next few days. The high and mid-level clouds will be moving to the north, but we're going to start to see the low clouds and fog developing tonight and for the next several days. But we're a little bit later in the year now, so we do have the hope of burning some of that fog off in the afternoon for some sunshine and some warmer weather. And our temperatures will be very dependent on whether or not we see that sunshine in the afternoon. Right now, we're at 32 in Spokane after a high today in the mid-30s, which is just about average, 28 degrees in Coeur d'Alene and Sandpoint. These temperatures are not going to drop much from their current readings. We are very close to the dew point right now, and as that temperature drops to the dew point, air mass is saturated. We start to see the low clouds and fog develop, and the cooling stops. Taking a quick look at our national satellite and radar, we do have some snow flying in the northeast, but it is reasonably light once this system moves out. A fairly quiet national weather map, and again, they need that break from the wintry weather as they are still trying to recover from last week's snow and ice storm. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. High pressure in control for the next few days. We will see widespread low clouds and fog, especially as we get into Wednesday. The possibility that our ridge of high pressure breaks down for the chance of precipitation on Friday, and then again on Monday. May see some mountain snow showers through the weekend, but for the most part we'll be staying dry. Temperatures for highs just a little bit above average.